Hi Pisces, welcome to the weekly tarot. This was used to be the daily, but now it's the weekly. So let's have a look what's going on for Pisces in the next week. Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? You know, sometimes it's easy to just say that. What does Pisces need to know today? Right, so let's put some cards out. And then we'll do the changing energies for Pisces. And then we'll use an oracle card. So let's have a look, Pisces, what's going on. So you have the King of Pentacles today and in the next week. So this energy is going to spill over for the whole week. So with the King of Pentacles, you can see that they're quite relaxed in their home. They have a bird at the window giving them inspiration, and they have enough food on the table, and they're very well protected. So all in all, this is a fantastic aspect for you to realize that you have more than enough in your home, in your finances, and your career, and you know how to accumulate that for yourself. Also, there's an aspect here of relaxation and healing when you're really open to the possibility that you rule your world in a gentle but firm manner. Inspiration will always come to you, and you are very wise. So this is a great time to just relax in knowing that your career, finances, and your practical stance is okay. Home may be more important than ever at this time, so preparing for the end of the year into the new year is a time to plan what new venture you're going to go on surrounding home and finances. So moving on, you have here the aspect of being controlled or really feeling that you need to sort of let go of certain aspects. So here you can see these couple are lying on the floor, but they're a little bit unconscious, which means, where are you unconsciously aware, or what are you unconscious of that you're not living your full potential? Are you controlled through codependency? Are you controlled of certain habits that are keeping you asleep and not aware of your full potential? So here you get the creature coming forward, a little bit in the shadow, but it is controlling. So maybe you've been controlled for guilt, habits, codependency, and all those things. So now is the time to realize that you do have your power. You don't have to feel as vulnerable as you are at the moment, perhaps. So having a look at how to escape these things and realize that you are ruling your world will give you a sense of better protection of the heart and not feeling so alone, perhaps, as well. So moving on, Pisces, you've got the World. So when you realize that maybe you have been trapped in certain habits, trapped in certain thought patterns, you now realize that you have it all now. You've come to the end of a cycle, and you can feel the spiritual energy that's coming into being, so you can realize that everything that you've learned so far you can take into your next chapter But one of these things has to be the stability of knowing that you do create your own world. So if you've realised now that when you break free from things that keep you small, past experiences, past feelings and thoughts, you'll realise that the naked truth is there before you. You have realised that you've come into the world naked, you're going to leave the world naked, which means you come into the world as a clean slate. Everything's new, and you're going to leave the world with absolutely nothing except your soul journey's purpose. So it is in your best interest to untie yourself from the restraints of the devil and really realise that it's just a learning process. You don't have to be a slave to those aspects. So moving on, you've got the Chariot. This is great because it means that you went through your learning process quite quickly, and now you can see that to move further onto the next chapter, the next volume of your life is really essential. You've got a good balance, and with the yin and the yang, you can pull together to make anything happen possible. You may even be going on a journey, and you may even be buying a new car. But whatever you're doing, you take your vehicle with yourself. Your main vehicle is your body, and how you're looking after that on a physical level, and where are you moving through life. So make sure you're balanced and have equal opportunity to do that, especially when emotions are involved. Don't let emotions tie you down now. Just move swiftly and quickly through what you need to have to go through. So what other aspect? Well, we see here the Nine of Swords. So still kind of being trapped in a circumstance. You may be over worrying about certain things. So again, we have to make sure the whole habits of what we've done before needs to be dropped. If our mind is playing tricks with us, if our mind won't allow us to expand into a spiritual realm, or even have our feelings known, then our mind will always play imaginative narrative, and then what will happen is worry, over concern, anxiety, not being able to sleep, and health will suffer. So we need to realise that let's uncover the truth. Where is the honesty in my life? I need to find out the truth. So making sure that everyone's on board with the truth in your life, that's probably a better stance to take. So you've got the Tower. So with the Tower comes change. So were you overly concerned that something in your life was going to come crumbling down, and the change was going to bring heartache or disbelief or something else? Change always does have to happen, and it's to your soul purpose, better good. So this, maybe some of you have had a particular relationship that's not been good, and it is coming to an end. So this is a good aspect. All change is positive. If you look at from your life from the twilight years, looking back, you'll understand. So why don't you jumpstart that and realise that when significant unpleasant change seems to happen, maybe losing jobs, maybe losing a relationship, all these things that can be seen as a loss, is a clearing the way. You have to go back to the beginning where you are the King of Pentacles, a very rich person, a very regal person who knows what's going on in life and can produce it again and again. You've got all these learning opportunities that you've experienced and gained knowledge and expertise in. So it's with that, knowing that the Tower is coming, you can deal with the tower so much more. Let's face it, that's a pretty small tower. If you broke that all down, you could build it up stronger, more beautiful, more refined, that everyone would love to see. So this is why things do have to crumble, because we need to build them up on a better, more beautiful, more loving aspect. And let's face it, that tower was built near water. What would happen if it was flood? Find the right place to build your tower, even stronger than before, and with love. Let's have a look at the oracle now, guys. Let's see what Pisces needs to know. What does Pisces need to know this week? All my cards can be found in the affiliate links down below. Do catch me on the live feeds, and you can have a free question answered. So that's why I'm cutting these down to just weeklies now. Sorry about that. So, you have for yourself joyous fun. Not everyone likes a fairground, but having fun, letting yourself experience fun with high energy. A lot of people might not like balloons, but a lot of people think they're fun. Fun is a great way of looking at life in an innocent way and tapping into laughter and relaxation. When you laugh, you just relax your body, mind and spirit, and certain hormones get released. So when you have fun, you're in a good mood. So where can you adopt a really fun factor in your life? Have a look at that. Even when these aspects of, oh, I feel like I'm tied to a situation I can't get out of, I'm over worried, and now I'm feeling the tower moment and all this change. What have I got to be fun about? Where can I have room to do that? It's in the simplicity and innocence that children have fun. So be around a fun factor. Watch a comedy or tell a joke. Just have fun. So I hope you can take that in every single day and really realise that the seriousness of life is responsibility, but so is having fun. It's not all about being overly responsible. So I wish you all the very best and lots of love for the week ahead, Pisces. Do take care. I'll see you again soon.